I'm Jan Miller. I practice yoga, I teach yoga, I live yoga, and I want to bring that to other people. My mother had a really hard time with depression. She was hospitalized several times when I was growing up and didn't deal with life very well. I learned some of those habits and became depressed myself, struggled with it for many years. I call him the dark man in the room. He comes in and sits on the couch. I'm like, ugh, he's here again. But I'm not as afraid of him. He's not as dark. He doesn't stay as long. He doesn't really settle in. So I know that the tools that I'm using get me through it quicker. My meditation practice that I've been active with through all these years has been a very stabilizing force for me. Every morning I get up, I sit down. Meditation, breath. There's a lot of power in a sigh. A lot of power, a lot of release in a sigh. I do a lot of breathing. I started in yoga when I was 17 years old. I read Autobiography of a Yogi, which was sort of the Bible for all the hippies back then. Started dancing after that, started being a ballet dancer, went through college, got my degree in ballet pedagogy, which is teaching ballet, then became a personal trainer, trained for 6 years. I went through teacher training about 7 years ago to be certified, and I've been teaching yoga since then. I've been teaching something for 25 years. I think that courage is a tool that we use. It's like courage is we suit up, and bravery is we do the task. Courage is timid, and bravery is bold. I'm very tactile, I'm very hands-on, and I ask people early on, or I'll ask a new student if I haven't actually introduced myself, is it okay if I touch you? I'm not saying I've mastered it. I won't pretend to say that I've mastered it, but I've been in my body for a very long time. What I have over maybe some people is that I can work relaxed. If I'm not serving, if I'm not really being useful, my life doesn't really have a lot of meaning. I don't consider myself a depressed person anymore. Yoga has given me a lot. Yoga is a way of life. So I will be in my yoga, my practice, my union for the rest of my life. Thumbs to your forehead to remind you of the abundance in your life. Thumbs to your mouth that you might speak with discernment. Hands to your heart for a heart full of grace. Namaste.